Where is Hyperscape Season 3? It's a valid question. For example, in Season 1, we had a constant Battle Pass countdown until the end of the season, and then we got the event, and then Season 2. In Season 2, we had a countdown for most of the season, but a few weeks ago, that countdown disappeared. And as did the weekly challenges, we were left with recurring challenges and our daily challenges, but no countdown and no idea when that new season is going to come. It's no secret that Hyperscape is struggling. You can just Google Hyperscape and you get all these articles about Ubisoft trying to save their Battle Royale game and why did Hyperscape fail. Here's 3 of the headlines. Is Hyperscape dead? Why did Hyperscape fail? Can you still play Hyperscape? Why is Hyperscape not popular? They are the top 4 people also ask on Google if you put in Hyperscape player count. It's poor. It's been a fairly poor performance. And there is numerous reasons for that. Number 1 is probably the poor marketing from the beginning of the game. I, for one, didn't hear about the game until a few days after it launched. And I only heard my friends talk about it once, and that's where I got it from. And I still, 3 months after launch, haven't seen a single ad in either the mainstream media or on the YouTube. I've not seen anything from it outside of Hyperscape. It seems that Hyperscape markets itself in Hyperscape and nothing else. Another big issue that people talk about is the guns being so unbalanced. Literally, there are 2 guns, 3 guns that are totally unmatched when they're at max level. And you can destroy anyone in seconds. They walk into a building, bang, they're dead. You walk into this building, seconds later, you're dead. And it's a big problem. Another problem is the loading times. That's a huge complaint that I see everywhere. That it takes 10 minutes or 30. That you're loading for more time than you're playing the game. And then sometimes you get killed instantly to wait 30-40 minutes to get back into a game. And it's so slow. It's almost to the point where it's so slow it's unplayable. And then when you get into a match, there's only, 12 people in a single match? In a solos, this thing is advertised, literally it says 100 people fight on the streets of Neo Arcadia to see who'll be the last one standing. That is near enough the description in the Xbox store. I have never once in Season 2, and never once in Season 1, seen 100 players in a Hyperscape game. Admittedly, in Season 1 it was better. I saw 50, 60 usually, averaging out about 40. In Season 2, on a solo game, we're averaging about 12. Typically, I see no more than 15 in a game. And it's a huge problem. A battle royale isn't a battle royale with 12 people fighting till they get death in it. What was Ubisoft's answer to this? Giving people second chances so you can, if you die early, you can fight again. Which isn't a bad idea, and that's the thing. Hyperscape is not a bad idea. It's got some very good concepts in it. The way the map's structured is very unique. The way that the movement is supposed to be unique and is quite unique, but it's just many of the negatives outweigh the positives, and that is a huge problem. For example, every single building that you can go inside that is not a landmark is copied and pasted over and over again. The map is essentially the same map unless you're at a landmark. The same style of block, the same streets all across Neo Arcadia. And again, it's quite sad to see because the concept is so good, but execution has been quite poor. Quite very poor, can I add. And it is a shame, because as I've reiterated, it is a good game. At heart, it's fun to play. For a casual gamer like me, I don't go out and play Battle Royales to be the best at the Battle Royale. I play the Battle Royale because it's fun, and it can be fun. But the problem is, you can't have that fun. And the reason it is so fun for a casual gamer is because games like Fortnite aren't the same, because everyone who plays it is super good. You can't just go on it and play it a few times. You can't just play it a few times a week and get a few kills. You go on, if you've played it, if you play the game once a day or a few times a day and you go on, you're going to get destroyed. You have no choice on Fortnite but to practice and practice and practice to be good at the game. You have to be good at Fortnite to play Fortnite. The attractive thing for me about Hyperscape is you don't have to be good at Hyperscape to play it. I'm not a good gamer. I'm pretty bad. But Hyperscape, for me, I find it enjoyable because I can have a crack at winning. But again, that doesn't mean that there are no negatives to the game. There are many, many negatives, and they need to be sorted out. Because if Hyperscape wants to even survive to Season 3, they need to sort out some big, big things. So to my question, where is Hyperscape Season 3? The answer to that question? We don't know. But I hope that it does come soon. And that I do hope that Ubisoft can sort out this Battle Royale and save it. Because it isn't over. Games like Battlefront 2 were terrible at launch, but they became very good games by the time they stopped updating it. And I have covered that extensively on my channel in the past. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.